Hello, everybody. This is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 6. This is a continuation of the last episode, which was the fight between Momo's team and Kendo's team. They end up encountering a lot of mushrooms, and I mean a fuck ton of mushrooms, from the girl with the mushroom quirk, which makes me wonder, are those mushrooms just for show and just to annoy people? Because the only thing it really did was annoy them and cover Toru in mushrooms, which made her visible. That's the only thing it did. And then the other guy with the weird comic book for a face apparently can make his what he says appear in gigantic stone words, I guess, and this effectively ends up cutting Momo off from the others, which is what Kendo planned for. Because then she goes in to attack her, thinking they could take her out, and then the rest of the team should fall apart because Momo is the leader of the group. But Momo ended up planning for this and ended up distracting her long enough for her to be able to create a cannon to get her. But at first I thought she was going to try and shoot through the wall to get to the others, which is what Kendo actually thought. But instead, she shoots out a bag that said Yaoyorozu's lucky bag, and that Tokoyami caught. And inside was spray cans of ethanol and thermal goggles. I'm guessing she created that stuff at the same time she created the cannon, because that's the only thing I can think of. And Tokoyami uses the thermal goggles and goes after the other two while they spray themselves with the ethanol, which means the mushrooms can't get them now. Anyway, it almost works. He manages to catch both the darkness guy, and the mushroom girl by getting the guy to go inside his cloak and stay in darkness so he can't move anywhere. So he's just wrapped up in the cloak. And Dark Shadow has a hold of Mushroom Girl. They should have knocked her out, because as soon as they didn't, I guess he started inhaling spores from a mushroom that was nearby that she created, and it started making him, hard for him to breathe, which is not good. Anyway, Toru is beating the crap out of Comic Book Face Man. Whatever his name is. But it turns out that Kendo grabbed her and had dragged Momo and the cannon all the way over there, because Momo was out cold at this point, but she still dragged the cannon along, which made it very difficult because she would have gotten there probably much sooner had she not had the cannon to drag too, because they were not, stuck together. So that means Class 1B won. And I knew that at some point one of the teams on Class 1A was going to lose. I didn't know which one. I doubted it was Bakugo's team or Todoroki's team or Midoriya's team. I didn't know about the others, so I'll have to go back and look at the list of... Oh, wait, hang on. At the list of teams to see who's on which and figure out maybe who was going to possibly win, who could possibly lose, because I know that Class 1A is going to have to lose at some point, because they're not all invincible. There are some people on their teams that aren't going to be as good. But as long as they've got at least a couple strong members, they should be good. But yeah, it's one loss for Class 1A and one win. Same for Class B. So I don't know what's going to happen in the next match. I'm assuming it's going to be a win for Class 1A, because Todoroki's in the thumbnail of the video, and Bakugo's in the next one, which I think is match 3 continues. I have to go back and look at the team because I don't think that Todoroki and Bakugo were on the same team. Are they? I don't know. I wish Wyatt would shut up. Anyway, that's all I really have to say. Dang it. And I'll see you guys next time.